Hi Legacy Builders, we are so grateful for you to join us for yet another luxury home tour today. As always, my name is Lauren Maluhi. I'm the listing agent of Crown Heritage Homes, and today I have the pleasure of showing you all the Embelia Estate, a luxury home here that we have built here in Horizon, Texas. This home is one of a kind, 3,000 square feet, that's right, 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 3-car garage, and a bunch of other really special features that we're going to be getting into. So without further ado, let's get started. So you all already know that at Crown Heritage, we love surprises. And this guy right here is probably the biggest surprise of the home, but we're going to view it at the very end. So make sure to stay tuned. Another nice surprise for this home is actually this kind of like black sheet metal trim you have on the top of your home. It's quite an expensive upgrade, but it's something that we included with this home. And what it's designed for is that when it rains, it actually flicks water away from your stucco to better protect the integrity of your stucco so that it lasts longer. And that's something that is included in this build. And here we have the door for the main house. Let's go inside. Okay, so now we are here in your main entrance. And right off of your main entrance, you have a coat closet. So when you're entertaining your loved ones for Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever holiday you may celebrate, you can put their coats in here just to keep it nice and convenient. And one of the best things about this home is the open floor plan. This home opens from the kitchen to the dining room to your living room space to create just a really welcoming environment. So when you have guests over, you can interact with them even as you're getting dinner ready. You also have these 3 fixed picture windows that peek to the mountain view in the back. And the really nice thing about this lot is that, one, it's about 10,000 square feet, so it's a pretty good size. But the reason we picked this lot was because it's actually at a higher elevation than your backyard neighbors. So for privacy reasons, to put it bluntly, you're looking down on your neighbors versus your neighbors looking down on you. So it's just a little bit more private in your backyard space, so you just feel a little bit more comfortable. You also have a blank canvas, and because of the size of this lot, it would be the perfect lot for a pool in the backyard if you love to entertain family and friends during the summertime. And the first area we'll explore here is your chef's kitchen. So here in your chef's kitchen, you have one of the biggest Crown Heritage standards that we're known for is our cabinetry. You have 42-inch high upper cabinets. You have spice racks on both sides. You have a ton of storage and organization options here in your home. And another thing we're known for is our selections, especially in our kitchen. So you have this beautiful quartz countertop in a matte finish just to add a different texture and feel to your kitchen space. In addition to this beautiful textured backsplash, it kind of gives a more grounded, organic feel to your kitchen. And we even made sure that the outlets are gray instead of white so that they don't stand out too much against your backsplash. And you also have this huge walk-in closet with built-in shelving. The built-in shelving and that additional trim actually gives you a sturdier support for your heavy kitchen equipment. Maybe you're a baker and you have those heavy KitchenAids. These will fit perfectly here, and they're well supported by that shelving. And the last thing here in your chef's kitchen that we'll explore today is actually this guy. So this is the spacing for a standard refrigerator, but a lot of times, especially with custom builds, our buyers maybe get the larger refrigerators, maybe you have a fancy refrigerator. Rest assured, if you're building a custom home, we can absolutely customize the dimensions specifically for your requested refrigerator size. And as you leave your kitchen, you enter into your dining space. As we mentioned, you have that beautiful natural light, and you actually have mountain views in your dining room as well. And it opens up into your living space. And you'll notice in your dining room and your living room, we included this wood-like cladding just to help not make your house feel so sterile. You want it to feel cozy and warm and welcoming. This wood-like cladding is the perfect solution to that. So we incorporated it in both of those areas to help warm up your space. And off of your entertainment space, you actually have the first bedroom we're gonna see in your main home that has no carpet, and that's not just in this room. Nowhere in this home do you have carpet. It is completely tile throughout. And you also have your laundry space here in this corner of the home, in addition to a full bathroom with a shower and a tub and beautiful designer selected finishes. And we snuck in a linen closet close by our laundry room just to help give you more storage options. Now we can transition into the left wing of your main home to your primary suites. And actually here in the main home, you have two HVAC units. One was on the right wing and the second one is here. So you get ample heating and cooling in your main house. You also have 8-foot doors throughout just to look a little bit more high end and not feel so claustrophobic. And here we enter into your primary suite. So here in your primary bedroom, you notice, of course, no carpets. You have tile throughout just to keep things a little cleaner, one less thing to worry about. And you also have color saturated walls. I'm sure you all know that this is super on trend, so we made sure to incorporate that into this home just to give it a different energy and a different feel. And you also have this wood-like cladding on this back wall here just to add another designer touch and just to help elevate the space a little bit more. And now we can transition into your primary spa. Obviously, one of the biggest standout features in your primary spa is your sauna. Here you have a built-in sauna with all the bells and whistles. This technically is a 2-person sauna, and you have lights inside, you have speakers, you have a whole party going on in here, built-in speakers, built-in lights, and a lot of our buyers like this because it's the perfect way to relax after you just had a really good workout, or if you had a really stressful day with kids, with family, with your boss, whatever it may be, and you just need some you time. This is the perfect spot to de-stress after a long day. And also in this primary spa, you have your built-in vanity sinks, his and her vanity sinks, and we brought your quartz countertop up 12 inches just to better protect your backsplash when you're washing your face. We also color saturated the rooms in your primary spa to make it on trend as well. You have a walk-in huge primary shower with a massive soap niche for all of your products and to keep things nice and clean and organized. A freestanding soaking tub with a wall-mounted tub filler. We brought that porcelain tile all the way up to the top just to give it that extra regal touch. And you have a huge walk-in closet with built-in shelving to organize all of your purses, shoes, and your favorite accessories. And the last portion of the left side of your main home for this house, you have your 2 other guest bedrooms with no carpet again. You also have a full hall bathroom to service these 2 bedrooms and your 2-car garage in your main house. Your 2-car garage has epoxy floor coating, built-in shelving to organize all of your Christmas trees, ornaments, or any other thing you may want to organize in your garage space. And you also have a Rinnai tankless water heater. Rinnai is known for their thorough testing. They don't batch test their water heater units. They actually test every single unit for water, gas, and air to make sure that they work properly and that they deliver a high quality product, which is a standard for every Crown Heritage home. We are finished up exploring the main home in your estate. And next we're going to explore the detached casita in this home. Yes, that is correct. This home has a full detached casita with all the bells and whistles. You'll notice that it's detached, so some buyers like to use this space for elderly loved ones or maybe young adults who are still living at home, but maybe they want their own privacy. We've also had buyers use it as a pool house. They'll have their whole entertaining situation in there with the TV. They make their drinks in the kitchen. So many different possibilities you can do with your detached casita. And here you have a little baby courtyard. So if you do use this as a pool house, or you have, for example, a mother-in-law living here, she could bring the party outside in the beautiful El Paso County summer evenings when the weather is beautiful. She can have her little table and chairs out here and entertain her friends. So without further ado, let's explore the casita. So first of all, as you enter into your casita, your entry door actually has a frosted glass panel, and you have here an accent window just to bring more natural light even into your casita entertainment space. So whoever's going to be living here, in case they want to have friends over or in case they want to watch their favorite show and relax after a stressful day, this living room space gives them the perfect place to do that. And also in your casita, you have not a kitchenette, but a full kitchen here in your casita space. That's right, you have a stove, you have an oven, you have a sink, you have a garbage disposal, and as you probably have noticed, a lot of casitas don't have dishwashers because they don't have the space for them. But in this casita, you literally have a dishwasher, so you don't even have to wash your dishes by hand, or at least you have the option if you're feeling a little lazy some days. You also have this great window here, so whoever's here can see when their guests will be coming, and to bring natural light into your casita kitchen as well. And in the last part of your casita space, you have a bunch of other hidden surprises, including here. You have a space for a stackable washer and dryer. So whoever is here, whether it's a loved one, whether it's a young adult, whether it's your pool house and you want an extra space to wash your towels, this is the perfect place to do that. Also in your casita space, you have 2 bedrooms in here with no carpet. We kept it consistent, and you also have tile throughout in your casita as well. And you'll notice that you also have a 3/4 bathroom. We try to look at those little details as much as possible. So in the event that you do have an elderly loved one living in here, you'll notice that you don't have a tub, but you have a full 3/4 shower. So that way it's just a little bit safer for your loved one to walk in and out of the shower without having to step over that big tub. And we have the bathroom not ensuited in one of the bedrooms, so that if whoever is here is entertaining, their guests don't have to go through their bedroom to use the bathroom. So because multi-generational floor plans, our homes are our specialty, we have the experience to look for and notice and incorporate those little details. And lastly, in your casita space, you actually have a little linen closet that we snuck in there for extra storage. And your casita guest is a very lucky guest because they also have their very own single car garage. And we kept it consistent. You also have epoxy floor coating in this garage. It's fully finished, and it has its very own Rinnai tankless water heater, not to mention its own upper shelving to keep your single car garage nice and organized as well. We hope you all enjoyed this one-of-a-kind luxury home tour of the Embellia estate. What did you think about this home? Was there any feature that you loved, any feature that you weren't too crazy about? Send us a DM or leave a comment below. We would love to hear your thoughts. And if you're in the market for a home, make sure to give us a call if you're looking for a home in the El Paso County area. Crown Heritage Homes, we absolutely specialize in this multi-generational floor plan, and we have a ton of other beautiful floor plans to choose from. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, share this video with a loved one who may like to explore this beautiful home, and we'll see you all next time.